Hello all, it's your girl, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I am here tonight for another one of my murder mysteries. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on tonight. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe some point in time throughout the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Tonight's murder mystery is going to be for a young lady who was found deceased on the 8th of this month, okay? And she is from Duval County, okay? In the Jacksonville area, okay? Tonight's murder mystery is going to be for Santeria Williams, okay? She was said, there was two different accounts. One said she was 17, one says she had just turned 18 at the end of last year, or what have you, but her name is Santeria Williams, whether 17 or 18. This lady was found deceased in the river or near the river, okay? So without any further ado, we are going to jump into tonight's murder mystery.
Breaking in the past 30 minutes, new information about a young woman whose body was found on the banks of the Trout River this evening.
News for Jax reporter Bree Isom joining us live from JSO headquarters with what she's just learned. Bree?
Yeah, so a family member just confirmed with me that the body that JSO discovered that was found in the Trout River was that of 17-year-old Santeria Williams. The family member confirmed to me that she was reported missing earlier this week. Now take a look on your screen. These are pictures that we got from that family member, 17-year-old Santeria Williams. This is the body that JSO said that they found earlier today in the Trout River. Now police say this body was discovered around 3:15 today. A neighbor called 911 to say that they found a body at the edge of the waterway. This was off of Vermilion Street in the North Shore neighborhood. Now, police say the woman was dead when they arrived, and they located signs of foul play. Now, police say there are no suspects yet in this case.
There is evidence of foul play at the scene. However, I'm not prepared to discuss any specifics of that at this time. There was some identification present.
Now, police say they're continuing to canvass the neighborhood and talk to neighbors, look through any surveillance video that could lead them to any suspects in this case. I'm reporting live in Jacksonville. Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.
New details emerging in the disappearance of this Ribault High School student whose death is now being investigated as a murder. 18-year-old Santeria Williams, she vanished 1 week ago today.
And her body was found Friday on the banks of the Trout River. News 4 Jax reporter Renee Beninati is joining us now with new information revealed in the teen's missing persons report. Renee.
Mary, from that report, Williams' mom said she went to go wake up her daughter for school last Wednesday, but she was nowhere to be found. Just days later, she got the heartbreaking news that Santeria's body was found. Now her family is wanting answers and justice. This missing persons report shedding more light on the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of 18-year-old Santeria Williams. Her mom told investigators she last saw Williams at their family's home last Tuesday night when she was going to bed. The next morning, when she went to wake Santeria up for school, her daughter was gone, according to the report. She tried calling her daughter's phone, but it went to voicemail. Investigators noted her mom reached out to a friend of Williams who said she talked to Santeria around 2:30 Wednesday morning. The report stated her friend told her that Santeria responded saying, quote, she was hanging out with friends and was fine.
It's sad.
We talked to Donald Foy, the president of Jacksonville's Mad Dads, an organization that supports victims of violent crimes. Foy says people need to speak up if they know anything about the teen's murder.
An arrest needs to be made, but the community needs to tell what they know. Break the code of silence.
Hoping to get justice for this daughter, friend, and sister, who family members describe as a loving person who always went out of her way for others. Arrests have been made. If you have any information about this case, call JSO or Crime Stoppers. Renee Beninati, Channel 4, the local station.
And covering Duval County, family members have confirmed to us that the young woman found dead in the Trout River Friday afternoon was 18-year-old Santeria Williams. The family held a vigil for her on the north side in a neighborhood where she was found. News 4 Jax reporter Bree Isom joins us in the studio. Bree, this was a very difficult and emotional vigil for them.
The family says that they just want answers right now. They do not know who could have killed such a fun, lovable young woman. Hundreds gathered to remember a young life gone too soon.
She a baby. She just turned 18 in December.
Family members say 18-year-old Santeria Williams was found dead Friday afternoon along the Trout River in the North Shore neighborhood. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says there was evidence of foul play. Family and friends prayed and consoled one another. They set up a memorial for her made from candles, stuffed animals, and blue balloons. Blue was her favorite color.
Very loving. They be on the roll in school, cheerleader squad.
Family says Williams went missing early Tuesday morning after leaving in her pajamas with only her phone in hand. Now all they're left with is her memory.
Love you forever, Terry World, we just living in it. Yes.
JSO has not announced an arrest or suspect in this case. The family wants answers to why their lovable Terry was taken from them so soon.
She was so young, like her voice was so beautiful. She was so smart, so talented. We just need answers. We just want to know why.
It was a very emotional vigil. Now, if you know anything about this case, you're urged to call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. And now coming up at 11, more about how this...
Hey guys, this is your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess. Tonight is going to be a combination of two videos, okay? This is going to be from my breaking news segment videos to my murder mystery video, okay? So tonight we're talking about a young lady by the name of Santeria Williams. Like I previously mentioned, she's from the Jacksonville area in Duval County. And there's just like red flags all over the place. So I'm just going to kind of give you all a rundown, okay? Now, I believe she had just turned 18, okay? But we're going to say 17, 18-year-old Santeria Williams was found near a place called Waterway, okay, in Trout River, okay. So first of all, like these water signs was like everywhere. I felt like this was like very ritualistic, like, okay, with the waterway, the Trout River, you know, the whole thing with the water and everything. That was like the first thing that kind of stood out to me. Also, allegedly, Santeria Williams was said to have been seen on Tuesday, where there's actually conflicting stories, okay? So, allegedly, she was last seen on Tuesday morning, which would have been January 5th of 2022, okay? And then there was an account that said that she was seen last seen Tuesday night of January 5th of 2022. Nevertheless, according to source, Santeria Williams' body was found on Friday, January the 8th of 2022. Claim number one. The mother has made multiple claims, as you've seen from the news clippings that I shared with you all, okay? So the mother claims that Santeria Williams left home early Tuesday morning in pajamas with only her cell phone, okay? Claim number two. The mother claimed when she woke up on Wednesday morning to get her daughter up for school, she wasn't there. She is said to have called her daughter's phone, but there was no answer. She is also said to have called one of her friends, and so forth, okay? And then we just heard another account that said that the mother last seen her on Tuesday night before she went to bed, but when she got up Wednesday morning, she didn't see her daughter there. Her daughter wasn't there, okay? So there's like really conflicting stories. Either she left Tuesday morning and nothing but her pajamas with her cell phone, or you seen her Tuesday night before you went to bed, and when you woke up supposedly Wednesday, she wasn't there, okay? So the mother has some really conflicting stories. Nevertheless, the police claim that identification was found on the victim when she was located. Also, the police claim that there is evidence of foul play at the scene of the crime, okay? And as of right now, they have no suspects, okay, pertaining to this situation, okay? So this was like very eerie to me, okay? I'm like, something else is going on. Like in the last really few weeks to a month, there has been like back-to-back teenagers dying between the ages of like 15 and 17, and it's like totally ridiculous, okay? Yeah, the powers that be are like really, going in with, all of these young people's deaths and these sacrifices and these different things that's going on. Yeah, it's like, it's a whole abomination out here. Okay, guys? So, I did do a reading for her. I found it very interesting because, on one of the videos, I heard the one guy say that, she had just turned 18 in December, which means that she either would have been a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, okay? So I asked Spirit, which sign she was exactly, because it was really weird, because she came out, I believe she came out as a water sign. Okay, in the reading, which I feel like this was more so her energy that she was taking on, not to mention the fact that she was found, in the river and things like that or whatever. So, it was a lot of symbolic things that was happening and going on, even with the reading, okay? But it's very interesting, okay? What all information that I got and what's going on. I started on a spirit reading, but that her energy is very unsettled. I don't feel like she is at rest. I definitely don't feel like she has made it to the light, because it's very hard. Somebody is trying to block. I feel like somebody is trying to block me from getting the information, but a lot of it I already have. So from the reading, okay, I just like to clarify certain things, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead with the reading. Like I said, she came out as a water sign, okay, like several different times. Even when I clarified, she kept coming out as water, as water, as water. And I'm like, at first, when I first did the reading, I'm thinking, okay, she's probably a water sign or something like that. And so I heard that she wasn't, and I'm like, she was like full of emotions and some more stuff for, but, besides the symbolic fact, that she was found near water and all this other kind of stuff, it was really crazy that she would come out as a water sign so much, okay? So, like I said, she came out as a water sign here. But I feel like she was very loving, very caring individual, okay? You know, very friendly, outgoing, bubbly type of person, okay? She definitely has water in her chart somewhere, okay? Because she's all feelings, all emotions. You know, her emotions was very high, obviously, with something that took place on the day that she disappeared, guys, okay? So the next message we have here is the 7 of coins here, okay? So this lets me know that she was working hard on something, okay? She was either, this lets me know that she was working hard on something or for somebody, okay? With this this 7 of coins here, okay? Because a lot of times the 7 of coins talks about one putting in very hard work on something, and going to reap the harvest of the hard work that you have put in, okay? But next to this, we have the King of Swords here, okay? So there's an individual who is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who is rather older than her, okay? I feel like this is the person who she was working hard for. This older man, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? But there was something that took place, okay, that caused it caused some type of burden. It caused her to be defensive, or either this air sign to be defensive towards her, okay? You know, the 9 of Wands talks about defense or being defensive. It could talk about burdens and complications, challenging situations. It could talk about sacrificing, a sacrifice needing to be made or making a sacrifice, okay? But somebody was very defensive with her, okay? Pertaining to something, okay? This could have to do with money. This could have to do with what she was working hard with this person on, or something, okay? Another thing that I get here that was kind of eerie, okay, because when this water sign came out next to the 7 of coins, and this girl here draped in red, I instantly felt harlot, Jezebel, okay? And like I said, the 7 of coins, because it's earth energy, it talks about finances, money, resources, okay? But the energy behind it talks about working hard or something, having been hard at work on something, working on something, working for somebody, some type of work put in that she had been working hard at doing. So I literally felt like, in this being in between her and this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I literally felt like that this was somebody that she was working for. I feel like that this young lady could have been prostituting, okay, for this older man here, who was like a pimp / boyfriend or something like that, okay? This person was very defensive with her, okay, like controlling over her in some type of way, okay? Very defensive, very controlling, very narcissistic behavior, okay? About this money, about the work she did, okay? But then we have an earth sign here, okay? So this is a king of coins. So now we have the king of wands, or excuse me. We have the king of swords. And the king of coins, okay? But we have the nine of wands smack dab in the middle of these two men here, okay? So there could have been some type of struggle, some type of fight, some type of altercation that took place, that happened between these guys, okay? I feel like that Santeria, I know people may not want to hear it, but I feel like Santeria could have been prostituting, okay? With this boyfriend / pimp that she had here. With this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual, this person was very controlling and possessive of her. Okay? Very narcissistic. Abusive even. Okay? She was messing with this person with this king of swords as well as this king of coins here. Okay? And there could have been some type of struggle or altercation that happened because of this. Okay, so to clarify this water sign here, okay, because like I said, Santeria kept coming out as a water sign. We have the two of coins, okay? So she was definitely juggling finances, money, resources. She was juggling these two men here. She was having sex with both of these men here, okay? I believe she got caught up. She got caught up working with the, dealing with both of these guys whom she obviously was getting money from having sex with. They was, tricking off to her. They was giving her money. These guys found out about each other and was very defensive between one another. Okay, there was an altercation that took place. There's something that went on. Okay, but she was juggling these two guys here. Okay. So to clarify the seven of coins, we have the star here, okay? Now the star talks about hope, a wish. It also can speak to her being the star, okay? She was getting, although this girl was juggling these guys, she was getting money, okay? She was getting money. She was working hard between the both of them, okay? Because she was having sex with the both of them, okay? It left this king of swords here in the hangman position, just hanging around, waiting to see what was going to happen in a situation, about pertaining to a situation or something, okay? But to clarify this nine of swords, this defensiveness, okay? This problematic situation, these challenges, okay? This sacrifice that needed to be made here. We have the queen of wands here. Okay? Now this is a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual here. Okay? Somebody decided that there was a sacrifice that needed to be made. And you see this person, can y'all see that? You see how her hand is on her stomach? She could have been pregnant. She could have gotten pregnant and don't know who she was pregnant by because she was dealing with both of these guys. Okay? But there was definitely a lot of tension, if you will. There was a challenging situation that came up. pertaining to these individuals here, okay? Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, guys, so to clarify the king of coins here, we have the queen of swords here, okay? So we have a lot of face cards out here, okay? We've got water sign energy, air sign energy, earth sign, fire sign, and another air sign, okay? So we have both the king and the queen of swords here, okay? We have the king of coins here. We have the queen of wands here. But we have the page of cups here, okay? Yeah, so like I was saying, there was a lot of defensiveness around this entire situation. I feel like several individuals came together pertaining to what happened to Santeria Williams, okay? I believe Santeria was best, like I said, she was having sex with 2 different guys. I believe she got pregnant, okay? Which of course would have been a burdensome, problematic, challenging situation to deal with, okay? She was definitely she was working hard at something. She was getting money from these individuals, okay? That she was dealing with, she was having sex with, okay? Which is what gave me the reason, the feeling like that she was prostituting, okay? But she was definitely, Spirit clarified that she was having sex with both of these guys, okay? Spirit also clarified that they were tricking off on her. These guys were much older than her, okay? Because these are kings here, okay? So these guys could be, these guys could literally be, you know, in their 30s or older. Both of them. Okay? Everybody here in this situation is actually older than her. These 4 people here, the King of Swords, the King of Coins, the Queen of Wands, as well as the Queen of Swords, all these people are older than her. That's surrounding her in this situation, okay? So to clarify the water energy with the Page of Cups here, okay, and the 2 of Coins, we have Temperance here, okay? So she was trying to be like, you know, tempered, calm, cool, collective, very, you know, kind of angelic, like in a situation that she was dealing with, that was going on, maybe pertaining to her lovers, her family, or what have you, okay? But to clarify the 7 of Coins with the star here, we have the Ace of Coins, okay? So like I said, this girl was she was putting in work, okay? And she was getting money. This is what led me to believe that she was prostituting, as she slipped up and she got pregnant, okay? If she wasn't prostituting, she was definitely, you know, these guys here. She was definitely having sex with both of these guys, and they were most definitely tricking off on her, okay? So to clarify the the King of Swords with the Hangman here, okay? We have the 6 of Cups here, okay? Now, the 6 of Cups talks about reflecting, okay? So this King of Swords here, he thinking back. He reflecting back on the past, on what has gone on what has, you know, what's been happening. You know, he in hangman. He's stuck, okay? He hung in suspicion, just hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen, reflecting back on the past, you know, things that's been going on and different things. Okay? To clarify the 9 of Wands with the Queen of Wands, we have the Empress here. Okay? So this is a mother. Okay? Now what this tells me is, when I look at this, I feel like this is her mother. This is Santeria Williams' mother here. Okay? Now she's dealing with these two guys here that she's having sex with. Okay? The King of Swords and the King of Coins. Okay? Either this is her coming through the reading, like I said, because remember the Queen of when I showed her the Queen of Wands, how she's holding her stomach, the Empress came out to clarify the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so like I said, I believe this girl got pregnant. Okay, she didn't know who she was pregnant by. She was having sex with both of these guys. Okay, which could also be why there was tension between them, defensiveness between these guys. Okay, this is the reason why this is a burdensome, problematic situation that was happening, that was occurring, that was going on. Okay. So to clarify, but see, there's another woman here, okay? So this king of coins could have had him or got him another woman on the side. He was screwing this girl on the side, tricking off on her, paying her to have sex with her. Okay, but it looks like he has a woman here. That's the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords here, okay? And to clarify them, we have the Burning Tower, okay? So something came to a head. Something came to a crashing halt. Something went down, okay? And Santeria Williams ended up being hurt because of it, okay? And I feel like it's because she had gotten pregnant by this guy here. But this guy here, this King of Coins here, he's either married or already committed in a relationship with someone who probably found out that he's been cheating and screwing around with this young girl and got her pregnant. Okay? And these individuals came together to attack this girl, to do something to harm this girl. And she ended up dead. Okay? So let me clarify something for you, okay? On the King of Swords here, okay? I have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. I told you this fool is in. He hiding out. He hanging around he just hanging around, waiting to see what's in suspicion, waiting to see what's going to happen. He reflecting back over the past. He thinking about when the last time they hooked up. What's going on with with everything. Okay, because he went into hermit mode. Okay, this is somebody who is thinking, who's gone within. Closed off, thinking, contemplating. Okay? But he's lying. He's a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a deceiver. The Seven of Swords here, he's the King of Swords, okay? I told you there's something very controlling and possessive about this guy here, okay? But with the Four of Swords here, this talks about somebody needing to heal or in recovery mode of some kind, okay? Because of some lying, some cheating, or whatever. But this could be because of the fact that she was cheating on him with this other guy here, okay? So, he kind of went within. He in healing mode right now. He went into hermit mode. He hung in suspicion. He hanging around to see what's going to happen. Okay? He thinking back when the last time they had sex, how far along is she, you know, could this baby possibly be his? You know what I'm saying? He's contemplating all these things or whatever. But I told you, they found out about each other. And that's the reason why this tension and this defensiveness between them, okay? So when I clarify the Nine of Wands here, okay, with the Queen of Wands and the Empress here, okay, because you know the Empress not only talks about this being a mother, it also speaks to fertility. It also speaks to someone who is pregnant, okay, who is going to bring new life into the world, okay. It doesn't just speak to someone who is already a mother, okay. So we have the High Priestess here, okay? Things hidden, secret, knowledge, information, okay? Some type of hope, wish, or dream coming true with the Nine of Cups here, okay? With the Six of Coins, we have a gift of generosity, okay? Giving and receiving, okay? So like I said, she was having sex with both of these guys for money. Both of them was tricking off on her. Both of them was giving her money. This was a hope, wish, or dream come true for her, okay? But this was a secret. They didn't know about each other. They was getting played by a little teenager. Both of these cats is way older than her, okay? Okay? But there is some type of secrets, things that's hidden. Secret in the shadows. It talks about intuition, secret knowledge, hidden knowledge, okay? Secrets pertaining to something that she hoped for, she wished for, she wanted, okay? So she was having sex with them because she wanted to, okay? But these people, these guys were being very generous with her, okay? They was very giving, okay? Especially this King of Coins here. This King of Coins got a lot of money. Okay? And see, that's the reason why she came out like as this water sign, which kind of threw me off. And the card next to it was the Seven of Coins, which let me know she was working hard at something. Okay? But she was getting money. Okay? She was the star. She was working hard at something. She was getting money. Okay? She was the star. And it is clarified with more money with the Ace of Coins, which basically talks about, you know, prosperity, abundance, finances, stability, security. You understand what I'm saying? New beginnings, happiness, fulfillment, and everything. But she was getting it in with both of these dudes, okay? To have whatever it was that she wanted, honey. And obviously they both was like head over heels about it, okay? Yeah. So she was keeping this secret that she was fooling, you know, she was fooling with both of these guys for the money. Okay? And then, but with the Four of Wands here, her family could have found out about it. Found out what she was doing, found out what was going on, found out that she was pregnant. But the family found out. Okay? Or you know, and not only the family found out, but these two guys here found out as well. Now, there was a lot of messages that came out on the King of Coins and the Queen of Swords here, okay? There was some type of messages, news, information, or communication that came in to this King of Coins, okay? The messages that this King of Coins got, it made him react. He got up and he, you know, passionately moved forward, okay? In a haste, in a hurry, okay? These, you know, this, the Ace of Wands often talks about growth, movement forward, okay? The Eight of Wands talks about fast communication, messages, news, information, okay? This could have been through phone call, text, email, whatever. He got some fast communication, Okay? And it could have been pertaining to the fact that she was pregnant, okay? But I told you this girl keeps coming out as the queen of cops. Okay? So these messages were sent to her, sent to this king of coins by this queen of cops, or by Santeria, okay? Because it's crazy, but she's like filled with such passion and emotions and different things like that, or whatever. She's not a water sign, but she literally, the whole reading kept coming out as water. She has to have a lot of water in her chart somewhere, okay? So she sent these messages to him. Santeria Williams sent these messages to sent these messages to this king of coins. I just heard William. I don't know if his name is William or what. I just heard William. Okay? She sent these messages to him. Okay? Now, these messages were pertaining to their relationship. Okay? With the Two of Cups here. Okay? And a decision, some type of, there was a judgment or decision that was made because of these messages that this King of Coins got. He came out again. Okay? This is the same deck. So he came out again. Okay? So when he got these messages, he made a decision. He placed a judgment on something. He made a decision that he was going to get up and he was going to do something. And he, in a hurry, moved quickly. He made these messages came in quick. He made this judgment. He made this decision. Okay? And so he was supposed to be meeting up with her, I feel like, to bring her some money. He's so used to hooking up with her and tricking on her. This like might have been their regular routine. She call, she willing to have sex with him. He come with the bankroll because he got money like that, okay? And he gonna be tricking anyway. He wasn't nothing. He was like a sugar daddy, okay? She was 17, 18 years old. This guy is at least 30. But she was pregnant. So I don't know if she sent him these messages to tell him she was pregnant and she needed money to get an abortion, or if she was just hitting him up for them to meet up, and and her tell him about this, and he give her some money as she always do or whatever. But these messages came in to him. And she with the Two of Cups here, it was like, she said, we need to talk about our relationship or whatever. She might have told him in the message that she was pregnant or whatever. Okay? But then we have the Six of Wands here. Okay? Now the Six of Wands talks about public recognition. This is where the problem came in. You understand? Okay? Because now everybody's going to know that she's pregnant. Okay? It's going to be publicly known that she is pregnant. And not only that she is pregnant by a much older guy who has been tricking off on her. A much older guy that already has a woman or a wife. Okay? We got the devil here. Okay? Selling ass for the devil. Sex, money, lust, passion, all that. It was all good in the hood till she got pregnant. It was all good in the hood until she got pregnant. The devil talks about being chained to addictive patterns of behavior. Somebody with addictions, sex addictions. This person got sex addictions, okay? There was two individuals that came together to murder this girl, though. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. This is ultimate betrayal. That's the reason why this burning tower clarifies this king of coins with this queen of swords. They probably decided together to do it, okay? But I feel like, but you forget, don't forget that the other guy that she was fooling with is air sign too. So I used the same deck. I should have clarified with a different deck, okay? I used the same deck to get all of these messages, okay? So like if the same person needs to come out again, they will still pop out, but they will pop out as you know, something else. So okay, so like this male here, this guy here that she was messing with, this king of swords, who is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini male, okay? When he popped out again, he popped out as the queen of swords, okay? It could be that way, okay? Or, and then, you know, she was messing with the other guy, the king of coins, who is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo man. Now, both of these men are 30 years or older. They're actually about 35 or older, because your knights go from about 18 to 30, okay? These are kings. These men are over 35 years old, okay? These two, I feel like it was these two men, because you remember the Nine of Wands came up smack dab in between these two guys, okay? The Nine of Wands talks about defense, being defensive. A sacrifice needing to be made, okay? Either this king of coins linked up with this king of swords, and they decided to come together to take her out, because neither one of them could run the risk of people finding out that they got this girl pregnant. Or either this king of coins, him and his old lady he already had that found out about this, came together and went and met up with this girl and set her up to kill her. You understand me? We got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This talks about ultimate betrayal. Spirit says that everything that I just told you is truth, is clarity, okay? This betrayal happened, this ultimate betrayal happened to Santeria Williams. Maybe that's why I heard Williams. Her last name is Williams. I heard William though. Like literally just plain William. They're you know, one of the guys may be named William. I don't know why I heard that. It just this betrayal is because some truth, some clarity came out. Because she was pregnant. Okay? And there was 3 individuals that came together with the 3 of Wands here. There was 3 individuals that came together. I'm going to show y'all something. There were 3 individuals that came together to kill her. Okay? You see the 3? 1, 2, 3. This is the 3 of Wands here. This talks about motivation, determination. Okay? This is also fast-paced, moving energy. Very passionate energy. Okay? But do you see the flames? Okay? And do you see the burning tower and the flames? Okay? This also symbolizes blood. It looks like blood when you look at it too. This girl was killed. She was murdered. She was sacrificed. She was blood sacrificed. Those men did not want it to get out that this young girl was pregnant. Okay? Now the crazy thing about it is that she was lying and cheating. She was playing them both. But at the same time, this King of Coins here, he already got an old lady. That's the Queen of Swords that he probably married to. You understand? And either she found out, this chick right here crazy. You need to understand that, okay? She is stone cold crazy. She is cutthroat, low down, dirty, and ruthless. You understand me? If she found out that her king of coins was she, with a little young chick, oh, she would have smooth lost her mind for a time. Oh, Lord, okay? And they could have tag team partnered that thing and set her up. This girl probably would thought she was going to meet up with him. And looked like that's what he told her. Look like, remember, I told you she sent him some messages. Okay? She sent this king of coins a message. That's when he decided to make the judgment on what he was going to do. He told her he was going to give her some money. He was going to meet up with her and he was going to give her some money. Okay? But he had no intentions on it because something went down when they met up and this girl was killed. Because they didn't want it to come out that she was pregnant, which was stupid as hell, considering the fact the girl had just turned 18. She's legal. It's stupid. It's stupid. But it's also the fact that he's married or either has a long time old lady or whatever. This is the older cat. Okay? This is dumb. This girl died senselessly. Okay? Spirits say that's the truth. Okay? So ultimate betrayal. Sacrifice. This girl had been betrayed. Because of this truth, this clarity that was coming out. 3 people with the motivation and determination to move forward decided to set her up to sacrifice her. Okay? And this is because of her and some decision that she made, okay? Something that was going to happen. Something, this might have got leaked out. Like the family found out about it or something. But there was a decision that was made, okay? That brought about heartache, heartbreak. Okay? Sadness. Burdens here. Okay? Conflict with the 5 of Swords here. Okay? Could be because of a decision, because of maybe her parents or something. Okay? Yeah, because of the family. Okay? There was gossip that was going on. That was going around about what was happening. What was going on. Okay? But this girl was having sex with 2 different guys. Okay? Straight pimp that was tricking off on her. They was older guys. They both was tricking off on her. They both was tricking off on her. The crazy thing about it is I don't even think she know who she was pregnant by because she was screwing them both. She didn't know who she was pregnant by. That's what Spirit is saying. She didn't know who she was pregnant by. She may have thought it was the earth sign and went on and told him that it was his birth, his baby, that she was pregnant with, how you try to trace back when the last time you had sex or whatever and how far along you are and blah, 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 or whatever. But this is the reason why this young lady was killed, okay? Now, my spirit guys tell me that this young lady was set up, okay? But the crazy thing about it is, okay, you remember the cards that I just showed you, okay? This was known by other people within her family. Okay? There was something that was going on. Okay? There was something else that was going on which caused this heartache, this heartbreak, these burdens. See, this heartache, this heartbreak, these burdens, this conflict, okay? This was because that her family found out about it, okay? Which is, I believe, is when she was basically forced to let them know what was going on. And this is the reason why this King of Swords, this fool done went into hiding. He ain't nowhere to be found. This fool is in hermit mode. He is hiding out. Nowhere to be found, okay? He tried to, heal from this situation, get over this. He tried his best to forget about this and get away from this situation. It's not funny because this young girl is dead, okay? The crazy thing about it, this dude, he retreated, honey. He got away. As soon as he found out what was going on and what was happening, he went into hermit mode. He in the hangman position. He hanging around. He waiting to see what's going to happen. What's going to go on. How it's going to go down. Okay? He in recovery mode. Because the lies, the cheating, the manipulation, the deceptions, and everything that's happening, that's going on. Okay? But you seen where the tower exploded at. Okay? Where this thing exploded at. This fool, from the moment that he found out what was going on, he practically ran for the border and went into hiding. Okay? Because I believe once he found out, she probably told him that she think it was the other dude's baby. Okay? This fool exploded. He got a whole wife. Okay? This is where this tower collapsed. Okay? He met up with that girl. Okay? Devil energy here. Met up with that girl and decided to kill her. My spirit guides say that there was a struggle, but she was strangled and some other things took place, okay? But spirit say that this was a setup. She was like lured to her death. He didn't want this to get out. He didn't want it to be known that this was his baby, that he had been screwing with her. Because ain't no telling how long they had been messing around. Okay? So, like, but my spirit guides tell me that what's her name? Santeria Williams. Santeria. Sorry, I said Santeria. Santeria Williams' mother knows more than what she is saying to the police. My spirit guides even tell me that she was either in on the setup or aware of the setup on her daughter. Okay? My spirit guides also told me that there are family members who either knew about the setup or something. Okay? Because like this seemed to be some type of burdensome situation on the family. Okay? She the one that was pregnant. She the one that would have had the responsibility and had to have a child and take care of it. And would have screwed up her whole life early. She the one with the main responsibilities, okay? While the family feels some type of way, I don't know. It was her body and her choice, whether you like it or not. She didn't deserve to be killed, okay? But spirits say that there was several other people who was aware that this was going to take place, like that this setup was going to go down, that she was literally going to be lured to her death, okay? And I'm telling you, the King of Coins is papered up. You understand me? The King of Coins got bread. For real. I don't know what this King of Coins do for work, but he is in the upright and he is papered up. Okay? So I ain't necessarily saying that he like ultra wealthy or nothing, but he definitely is not broke. Okay? Because every time he met up with baby girl, he was tricking off. And we ain't talking about $10, $20. We ain't talking about going live for the $5. I'm talking about he was breaking bread. I'm telling you, this girl was getting it. Like, for real. She was putting in work. The 7 of coins here with the ace of coins. Oh, she was getting it, baby. They both was tricking off on her. But this king of coins, he was breaking out way more bread than this queen. So this king of coins was breaking out way more bread than this king of swords, which is probably why she got pregnant by him, because she was screwing him a whole lot more, I guarantee you. But she might have been screwing them both evenly. Who knows? Okay? My spirit guides do tell me that Santeria was killed by 2 individuals. Okay? And I'm letting you know that the 2 main suspects we have here. Because there was a lot of people that came out in this reading, y'all. Okay? This is how I know that the family and various other people was aware. You got the 2 guys that she was having sex with. The king of coins got an old lady though. Okay? So you got a 3rd person. Okay? You got the family that is aware of what was going on and all kinds of stuff. You got a lot of individuals involved in a lot here, or know more than what they saying here. Okay? They gaslighting, they crisis acting, they playing pretend like they haven't a clue, but I'm telling you they do. Because that's what spirits say. Santeria was killed by 2 people though. Okay? And like I said, Santeria was having sex with both of the guys, okay? And she became pregnant. Okay? Now I don't I feel like Spirit is saying that once the family came out, once the family found out, I believe probably the mother came at this king of coins to try to blackmail him for money. And they struck a deal. And they came up with a plan to either get rid of this baby or apparently get rid of them both. And the family was going to get paid. Going to be paid off. Okay? Because my spirit guys say there's some other things that went on pertaining to the situation. But specifically, who murdered her? There are 2 people involved, okay? But there are several other people that was aware of the setup, that knew what was going down. Okay? There's a lot of other individuals that came out here. Like, literally, no lie. It's so many people, y'all. Every element of the zodiac has come out, okay? We have water signs, earth signs, fire sign, air sign. Every element came out in this reading. There's a lot of people involved in it. There's only 2 people that actually killed her. But there's a lot of people who was aware of the setup. So if authorities are speaking to the family, are speaking to particularly the family, okay, friends and different things, they know more than what they're saying, man. Somebody knows who these 2 guys are, okay? As bubbly and outgoing as she was, she got a friend, a homegirl, somebody knows. Definitely in her family. and at least one or two of her friends know who these guys were. Okay? And I'm telling you, these cats, both of these cats are older than 35. I believe somebody in the family, probably the mother, tried to blackmail them and say, oh, she was going to press charges or something unless they paid up. This is when the plan was hatched up to get rid of Santeria Williams. That's what my spirit guides are telling me. Okay. Let's see what other information we get pertaining to this reading for Santeria Williams. Yeah, I told you she was having sex with a mature man. Mature. Okay? I'm telling you, dude is wealthy. He got a lot of money. This was an older guy. Mature. Do you see this beard? Do you see the color of his hair? Okay. One of these guys was really older. Okay? I feel like maybe that kick of coins. Spirit, are there any other messages? Are there any other messages? Yeah, somebody was threatening some type of somebody tried to blackmail them. It was threatening, or either this false person tried to blackmail them and set them up and say, you know, hey, I'm going to press charges, or went to press charges, or something like that. And that's why these messages went out, and this, that, and the third. Okay. And this is when the plan was hatched to take Santeria out. Okay. Because of the fact that she, you know, this courtship here. Because of the fact that she was, you know, having sex with these individuals. Okay. But she was having sex with more than one. And they was like spending hella bank, hella bread. And especially this king of coins here, okay? Yeah. See, this mature man is married. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Yeah. See... He got a message of concern. I told you some messages came in urgently, like fast communication, that somebody was gonna get locked up about the fact that that Santeria was pregnant with the child here. Okay, she had got pregnant. This, oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Occupation. Oh. Somebody. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the Seven of Coins, remember when I told you she was working hard? Okay? She was a hard worker. She was working hard. Okay? This Knight of Swords, she worked with this person. That's why I felt like she worked for him. That's what made me feel, y'all don't, get upset with me because that's how it came out. That's how it looked at first. I'm like, is she prostituting to them or whatever? Because I kept hearing working hard and working for it. I'm like, if she working, she, you know, teenage girl, she working for him. Like, is this her pimp? Is she prostituting or whatever? We got occupation here. She may have a job, may have had a job and was working somewhere. This Knight of Swords, I keep calling him a knight. This King of Swords was somebody that she worked with. Okay? This might have been her manager or just an older person that she worked with. It probably was a manager. Okay? But this mature man, this King of Swords here, he is about, I feel like this guy here is a little younger than the King of Coins. This guy here is probably between the ages of 35 and 40. Between 35 and 45. This mature man here, this joker is over 50. He is older than 50 years old. Okay? But the crazy thing about it, like I said, she was having sex with both of them people. When occupation just popped out, the cards looked like this. We got concern and we got bad health. One of these fools probably had an STD and gave her something too. On top of the fact that she was pregnant. See, this is the reason why it was so many other burdens pertaining to this little situation here. Yeah. See, concern went on and popped out. This mature man, he concerned like a mug. Yeah, because look, he's married. He's a mature man. He's married to the mature woman, and he courting this teenage girl, and it got her pregnant. Okay. So a plan was hatched to sacrifice her, to kill her, okay? And the family is in on it and is aware of it, okay? Because whatever conversation that took place after other things went down, some type of deal or something was struck up that the family was going to get some money, you know, to basically make this problem disappear. Yeah. This person, this King of Swords then probably dipped out, okay? We got the journey here, okay? He probably done skipped town, okay? He coming out as the main male here. Okay? Yeah, I told you, this mature man, he is wealthy, okay? Yeah. And there's something about the courthouse. He might have got some type of paperwork, some type of document, some type of something. They might have went ahead and went along with working against. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, I can't even make it up. God, y'all, great fortune is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, so many people are out here because the family is in on it. When the black male hit and he got the messages and that's the reason why the Six of Wands came out with the part. It was public knowledge now that not only did this girl was pregnant, but in a relationship with this man, and they have been having sex, okay? The blackmail began to set dude up. This is an older man. This is a wealthy man. He got pulls amongst people in power, I guarantee you. It was a deal that was struck up with the family to make this disappear. This is when it was decided that this girl was going to be sacrificed. Check this out. You got great fortune. You got official person. People was paid off to go along with this and make this go away. Okay? You got a person with a large lump sum of money who is an official person, somebody in power, somebody in authority, somebody in leadership who paid this family. You see the family room? Paid this family. Gave them this unexpected income And it probably came, look, it came from this privileged lady, which is probably this man's wife. Community. That talks about family as well. Because of the lovers. Because they were sneaking and creeping and cheating. You understand? They wanted to cover this up. Family got this money to make this go away. Family room. Unexpected income. Coming from an official person. Great fortune coming from an official person to the family, which received unexpected income. Stop playing with me. I'm telling you. This is the reason why so many people are out here, bruh. Seriously. Seriously. And see, this that's the reason why this king of swords right here, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, he done got on down. He done went into hiding. That's why he just hanging around. You know, I literally see somebody that's like, you know, hid out somewhere, peeping out the window, nervous, scared, trying to make sure, you know, paranoid, trying to make sure ain't nobody coming for him, honey. Okay? Because he was messing with her too. But she wasn't pregnant by him. If she was, but I'm telling you, it went like this because this man right here is older. And this man, he is a king of coins, bro. He got a lot of freaking money. I'm telling you, this person is somebody in power. No lie. This person, he could be this official person. If not, he paid this official person to pay the family for him to be the middleman and pay the family to basically come in with the negotiation and the deal. And you understand me? The family was paid, bruh, to make the situation go away. But not only was they paid, and this was just going to go away, and everybody going to run off into the sunset and live happily ever after, and nothing like that or whatever, sacrifice had to be made. Sacrifice had to be made. Yep. And that's how that girl lost her life. She was set up. That's how she lost her life. But like I said, this mature man, he got connections. And he came up a whole hell of a lot of money to make this quietly disappear. So if this information ever come out, I doubt it. They'd have been paid off. They'd have been paid off. And baby girl gone now. But this was the murder of two. This is the murder of two. Okay? But this Queen of Swords, this King of Swords, honey, this mug is usually rough and tough with his big bad self, honey. But he ain't hiding. He is in high, honey. Scared to death somebody gonna come for him. Because he was in there too. He was in that thing too. Okay? But that's the reason for this ultimate betrayal. Okay? Spirit's saying that this is truth and clarity. Truth and clarity came out. And that's the reason that this ultimate betrayal went down. Okay? And this girl was murdered. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Period. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what went down, guys. Okay? And this betrayal against her death, there was a lot of heartache and a lot of and pain that happened or you know, that was as a result, because there was a lot of people who was just friends with her, really cool with her, grew up with her, lived in the same neighborhood with her, went to school with her, and different things like that. They don't know the ins and the outs of everything. You understand what I'm saying? That was really seriously hurt. Other family members even, you know what I'm saying? Distant family members even, that was hurt by this going down right here. But this was a whole setup. And that's the reason why. That's what was hidden. That's what's secret. Yeah. It's sad, guys. So let me see real quick if we get some other messages out here, guys. Let's see what other messages we have. Spirit, do we have any other messages? I just seen, I'm going to see if it come back out. I just seen cover up. Yeah, there was a cover up in this situation, in this case, guys. Are there any other, we got family secrets here. We got, yeah, these people are still out, the devil worshippers too, okay? Especially the ones of them who are older, okay? Because like I said, that mature man, I feel like he got pulled. I feel like he got connections. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of ops that's involved in this situation here. And everything that's that went down, okay? Okay. Spirit say this was a setup gone wrong, though. Yeah, I'm feeling this is a setup gone wrong. Dang. Some might still go wrong, though, because we got they about to get locked up, though. Some of these ops pertaining to the situation that knew about this, that went along with the setup, Spirit say they about to get locked up for what they've done to this girl, for murdering this girl. It makes me wonder if this was even... Spirit also said that there is something there's a lot of things that is being hidden pertaining to this, okay? A lot of which I told you all, but there's some other things that's being hidden because I mean, she was young, okay? She was young and living a little careless and reckless, okay? She was getting ready to graduate high school. I believe she was, because she was still in school. So she was getting ready to graduate this. It would have been this May. So it's just sad that this girl's life was snuffed out. Okay, but we got family secrets that came out. Spirit is saying that something is being hidden. Okay, she lived the right. We got rock star lifestyle. Might not make it. She didn't. We got family secrets. Shh. I'm telling you, it's a lot of secrets within that family, okay? Don't let people fool you, okay? But this also, that like I said, that mature man, he got connections, bro. Okay? I wouldn't even say that the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, older guy, he probably got connections too, because he's still older, okay? Y'all gotta understand, this girl was murdered because of revenge, okay? She was killed because of revenge. Okay? Yeah, that mature man, he was a big spender. I'm telling you, he broke bread on her. Okay? There was a lot of lies and deceptions pertaining to the situation, okay? Family secrets came out a second time, okay? The family, they was trying to blackmail some situations, okay? I'm telling you, they was trying to get more money out of people. There was a lot of shysty stuff going around, okay? Because we got family secrets. It came out twice. We got toxic family members, okay? We also got sibling rivalry here. Okay, so she got siblings who was jealous of her, envious of her, working against her too. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know pertaining to the situation? I seen crooked government officials, because there was a cover-up in this situation, guys. There was a lot of jealousy. People was jealous of her too. People was jealous of her too. I feel like, ooh wee, shut your mouth, Spirit. That mature man was outside her race too, I think. He might have been of another race, I feel like. We got Decepticons are going to jail. So this is the second jail card we got. They're about to go to jail. Now there's Decepticons are going to jail. Look, Baby Blue's new life. I'm telling you, she was pregnant. Yeah, they definitely caused her harm in this situation as well, guys. Spirit is saying, don't believe anything family, friends, all them people saying. They're all lies. They're lying, okay? Because they know exactly what's going on. We got underground pizza here. We got human sex trafficking here. That was some other stuff going on, I'm telling you. We have death came out. Of course, we know that because she was murdered, okay? We got lone wolf shooter here. Any other messages? Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share with the collective pertaining to Santeria Williams? She was definitely in mental conflict about this, the situation. Those of them who was the devil worshippers, though, I feel like the one who had connections with the official person and people in power and thing, they was casting spells on this girl. Okay, had her in a sunken place. Okay, spirits say the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. Okay, so I'm telling you, they all involved. They caused her some bodily injury. Okay, she was injured pretty badly. Because I'm telling you, this guy had to be somebody important, a government official, somebody high up in power. Okay, because he had a lot of freaking money and he got a lot of freaking connections, man. This was going to blow a lot of things wide open with, you know, the rabbit hole, honey, and how deep it really go with this little situation going down like that or whatever. And it was set up to kill her, period, point blank, just like that. We got set up going wrong came out, guys. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share? Any other messages that I need to share with the collective? I keep seeing celebrity and superstar. Somebody that she was, what? Somebody that she was dealing with. We got crooked government officials here. Somebody that she was dealing with is some type of celebrity of some kind, okay? Some type of a superstar, okay? We got con artists here. This girl was really popular, okay? Look at this. Didn't I tell you? Betrayal for the love of money. Betrayal for the love of money. This is sad. They had a whole bunch of street theater going on out there at them vigils and all kinds of mess, okay? The Illuminati, it says Illuminati was trying to initiate her. Ooh-wee. Side piece don't know her place. I'm telling you. She got out of line for that mature man, honey. And yeah. Yeah, it went down. It ain't nothing to cut that off. Game over. Bad romance. Toxic. Murdered her, man. They could no longer control her. She probably got to popping off and talking reckless and all kinds of stuff when she realized she was pregnant. Okay? Yeah, somebody that she was messing with, somebody that she was dealing, one of these people, you know, somebody might be I don't know, we got superstar and we got celebrity here, okay? So, you know, she could have been messing with somebody who was a little local superstar, celebrity or something like that. Who knows? Because we got the underground pizza card that came out, honey. It's all kinds of things hidden around here. Okay, guys. Let me see if there's any other messages here. We're going to wrap this up because this reading is pretty long. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to what happened to Santeria Williams, please? Any other messages? Okay. Okay, guys. Let me check the other decks for you real quick. Are there any other messages, Spirit? We got gang, bang, chain gang, criminal activity. We got wicked witches. She probably felt like nobody really understood. Nobody really understand, okay? There was people around her that was two-faced. Didn't I tell you all them people came out for a reason? The whole family in on it. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I'm so tired of people freaking sacrificing their own family and mess for money. These guys will do anything for money, okay? She was dealing with people with sex addictions, toxicity, drug addictions, porn, alcohol, gambling addictions, okay? That Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Swords she was messing with, that fool is cutthroat, gangster, ruthless. You feel me? Okay? Yeah. This was premeditated murder, Spirit is saying. Yeah. And the mature guy that she was messing with, I'm telling you, he is way older. So is his wife. They married with children. Okay? So yeah. They didn't want it to come out that, you know, he hadn't got this little young girl pregnant. He probably got he probably got kids older than her. Spirit say the rabbit hole goes deep. Okay? Yeah, we got Hitman here. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages? Spirit say the plot thickens. Okay? There was trauma that was forced upon this young lady. Didn't I tell you? Your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. They was having that girl stalked. And everything, okay? Spirit, are there any other messages? They was, ooh, dang. See, I'm telling you, that air sign that she was fooling with, he was very possessive of her, okay? He probably was a Gemini. He was even domestic violent. There was like domestic violence with them. He was an older dude, okay? And different things. Somebody was trying to human traffic her, okay? I think if it weren't for her getting pregnant and all of that there going on, yeah, the enemy big mad. The enemy was big mad that this little situation leaks out here, okay? If it wasn't for her getting pregnant, he was gonna try to have her sex trafficked. That mature man was setting her up anyway, bruh. That mature man was setting her up anyway. People, they started using intimidation tactics on her. They basically started targeting her. I feel like she got real cocky and sass mouth. Like, when somebody's sneaking and creeping around and different things like that. We got rest in peace. You doing you and different things like that or whatever. But then, like, when a situation changed, like, say you get pregnant by somebody who really wealthy. Now all of a sudden you got the big head. You want to talk big stuff. You just know you're gonna be in the money. You pregnant by this person now. Something like that or whatever. And yeah, some things went crazy. Okay, went sideways. Okay, there was some ridicules and judgments that was going on. Okay, there ended up being some jealousy and hate. Okay, murder was the case. Spirit say somebody snapped in this situation and killed this girl. She was set up though. She was lured to her death. That's so messed up. Okay, Spirit. This is sad. I really do hope that for the individuals that do care about this person, that this information has provided you the clarity that you need pertaining to this situation. Okay. Spirit, are there any messages here pertaining to Santeria Williams that we need to know before we close out this reading? Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. We have wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit? Are there any other messages here? Siblings set up, divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? So her siblings were a part of this setup as well. There was plots, plans, and there was schemes that was, they conjured up. We got, they only protect and serve themselves and the powers that be. Okay? So, yeah, from the moment that they came in there on that okie doke, okay, and was gonna call themselves trying to blackmail this wealthy, mature man in power, honey, with connections, baby. They struck a deal, and you know these fools, these are brainwashed, dumbed down, mind control, sold out fools will do anything for money, honey. But they had no idea that the sacrifice was put on. The sacrifice was on from then there to take baby girl out. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, guys, I think that's all the messages that I need to give you all pertaining to this reading. I've already done the mostest, giving y'all a little extra with this reading here, okay? Because, yeah, I literally wasn't expecting it. Like, when I first laid the spread and looked at it, I'm like, okay. Or whatever. I wasn't realizing I was, you know, looking at somebody who was like in power and wealthy and different things a part of this and stuff. So it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. But this girl was set up. She was murdered. And yeah. And it's so crazy because, like, I heard one of the videos, somebody was like she was a cheerleader or something like that or whatever. It just, it's crazy to me, guys, because I just feel like, you know, and then she was popular and different things like that. You know, she was bubbly and outgoing and friendly, you know, promiscuous or whatever. I can't help but to feel like, you know, somebody was sitting back watching her because, like, where does she meet these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Especially somebody way older. But, like, Underground Pizza came out or whatever. The Family Secrets card came out twice. And Toxic Family Members came out for the family and stuff. So, you know. My Prostitution Ring card didn't come out or whatever. But Underground Pizza literally stands for such a thing that goes on underground or whatever. But human trafficking did come out, okay? If that girl hadn't got pregnant and this whole situation hadn't went down, she was going to come up missing. She was being set up. She was being groomed, basically. And that's the reason why he was tricking off on her so much, to get her comfortable and all kind of things. He knew she was promiscuous. He knew she would turn a trick. If she would show up and have sex with him and he can give her money, she'd be willing to prostitute. Even if she being forced too. You know what I'm saying? Be taken. She wouldn't have a choice. The girl was being set up. I'm telling y'all, if this situation hadn't went down like this, if she hadn't got pregnant, if it had not been, you know, gotten out that she was messing with these older guys and all this other stuff, that girl would have came up missing. I guarantee you, no sooner than she graduated high school. The girl she's been getting groomed this whole time to be sex trafficked. Somebody had an eye on her. Somebody in power. Somebody with a lot of money that could make a lot of things happen. Had their eye on her, wanted her. And already had a little access to her. Getting her to sneak away and different things and paying her. You know, basically tricking off on her. You know. Which is the same thing that, you know, any, you know, sugar daddy or pimp do when they, you know, they trying to reel in a chick. You know, you butter them up. You're all nice to them. You're buying them gifts and all kinds of things. You're making them feel special. You're giving them a lot of money until you got them, you know, they're wrapped around your little finger or whatever. Now they trust you. Now they guards down are with you. And so they think it's just another hookup. It's just another encounter the next time they see you or whatever. And then you smooth take off with them, hit the highway, and don't look back. Bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Now they've been trafficked. This stuff happens all the time, y'all. Watch your babies. I be telling y'all. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. Okay? But yeah. There was great fortune that came from an official person that went to this family, okay? They got some unexpected income here, guys. Okay? Pertaining to the situation. Okay, guys, well, that concludes your reading. I do hope that the information provided has given somebody the clarity that they needed pertaining to this situation. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay? If there is anybody who would like to contact me pertaining a missing mystery, a murder mystery, or just a general topic that you would like for me to do a reading on for you, I would be more than glad to, okay? You can email me at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com, or you can email me at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. If it has been placed on your heart to donate to the channel, I thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $TiffDiamond36. Also, you can donate through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay, guys? As I always tell you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, okay? Y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep. Watch the company in which your children are in. Watch your children's surroundings, okay? Who they linking up with, who they talking to, what they doing, how things is going, whatever, okay? Y'all, there is wickedness in high place, and there's evil that is lurking around every corner, okay? Even in a neighborhood near you. You never know when somebody might betray you. You never know when somebody might stab you in your back, okay? So keep some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.